Hi, this is Via. This will be probably the last update for Ruthless. I have already accomplished all I needed to accomplish for this. So in 3 weeks, I've created a character that can pretty much do everything. Um, and it's only a matter of time until I finish Uber Elder and Feared. Mostly because it takes a lot of time to get all the fragments. There's no way you can actually buy them. There's not enough people actually bossing. As you can see, I'm doing quite a bit of bossing myself. I have a lot of boss maps, but there's some just missing because I don't have enough Crusaders, Redeemers, Chimeras, Constrictors, and Eradicators. So I'm running out of fragments for those, so it will take me a lot longer in order to get the boss maps in order to fight. Yeah, so I've gotten 2 pieces already, and you know, these things are RNG, right? You might just not get the ones you need. So that being said, whether or not I can or cannot do them, I think I can. It's just a matter of getting the right fragments. Um, Yeah, I don't really have much to showcase as in terms of maps, so I'm just going to do this one. Yeah. Wait, did I witness it? Yeah, I witnessed it. Alright. From POB, my DPS is about, I think at this point, 15 million. Wow. Oops. That was risky. Man, I don't quite care about getting EXP and levels anymore on this character. I don't think I want to level to 93, it just takes too much effort. And also, I just want to spec for DPS, so the bosses are not as uncomfortable.
Those close to you.
Intel damage is good. So if you notice, compared to the last video, I don't seem to have any ES, and the ES is completely moved to my honor pool. I'll show exactly why. And then I'll show you why it took so long for me to get to this point. I've said many times that I needed a decent relic in order to put Mind Over Matter on it, so I can run Eldritch Battery. Well, I managed to find a decent relic indeed. So I'll show you exactly what the relic is later. But with Eldritch Battery and Mind Over Matter, I basically had the same EHP as if my ES was still protecting my life. Difference is that it's a lot less clunkier for mana. I don't need a mana potion anymore, and therefore it's a lot less clunky. Unfortunately, I can no longer run Raw Guts because I'm using Frenzy Charges. I'll also show you why I've decided to use Frenzy Charges and Charge Mines. And it has to do with a very specific relic that I found. So the relic I managed to get off Sanctums. So I mainly did this to get Sanctums quickly. I would run Sanctums on 11 to 13. So I'll just run 11, 13 maps, about 16 maps total, just to get Sanctums. At the same time, that will also push my maps up to 14 and 15, 16. And then I would do the remaining 2 floors on 14 or 16. It depends. But that would mean that Lycia is always at 82, 83. That would mean I will always get a relic. So this is the relic I dropped. As you can tell, this is pretty insane even for Trade League. So I'm on Ruthless, and this is like insane as well. This means life regen, so Maven heals don't apply as much to mobs. Consecrated Ground does not apply to mobs as well, so I can just burst them down pretty quickly. +1 for any charges is quite a bit of damage. So right now, on Hex Blast, I have about 3 million damage per mine, DPS per mine. And since I dropped 5 of them, that is 15 million DPS on pinnacles. Yeah, pretty significant. Holy shit, this is low roll? It's literally the lowest roll possible. What the hell? One, 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 and three. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, Ruthless is a lot more fun than I expected. Quite happy with the game mode, but I will never probably league start this. I will still want to league start on normal league. It's mainly because I want to always try out new builds, and Ruthless is more so a test of your understanding of the game and how strong your build is than it is for you to experiment and come up with new stuff. So I will probably not play Ruthless down the road, but this was a good, it was a good trial, it was a good experiment. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Don't think it's much else. Oh yeah, I need to probably talk a bit of the passive tree changes. If you notice, I've removed a lot of the allocation here, and that's because I needed the points for damage. So right now I have two medium clusters, and they're like kind of well rolled. So it's surprise sabotage, which is penetration and multi, and guerrilla tactics. And this also has guerrilla tactics and surprise sabotage. I will probably be rolling a bit more. I might buy a few more and roll them to get guerrilla tactics and what was the other one called again? The one that gives me arcane surge, or the one that gives me life and mana with trap damage. Either one that is preferable, so that's what I would roll for if I continue playing. If I hit level 93, I will probably add points to this node here, which gives me quite a bit of damage and life. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's if I hit 93. I'm not sure if I want to allocate time to just hit 93. It'll take maybe about maybe 4 or 5 days of like like if I'm not gonna play like super hard, just 4 or 5 days of normal gameplay should be fine. But it's whether or not I want to do that. Um, Other than that, I will probably keep doing boss invites with Maven, and see how many bosses I can get. Ideally, I want to finish Welder. That will give me my last watchstone, and then I'll play this game on and off until the next league. I think Ruthless is like super fun in the sense that you can never feel like your character's complete, so you can always keep playing, even late into the league. Alright, that's all there is to it. Peace. I'm rank 1 Sabo, so you can always look up my POB on PoE Ninja. Uh, and I'm probably one of the highest in terms of damage for bossing in this server, so yeah. Alright, peace. See you guys. I'm out.